One thing I do admire about tailors is that they can take anything that didn't fit before and they can make it fit by making alterations to it. And in thinking in that same vein, I think about our lives. Our lives are, God has intended for our lives to go a certain way, but we make a lot of alterations without his plan in mind. We make our alterations based upon our own plans, our own agendas, what we feel like should happen, what we're feeling at the moment, but then later on we're not feeling it at the moment. And it's so wonderful to know that regardless of our alterations to our lives, his plan still fits. There's nothing that we can do that God has not already factored into the way that our life is going to go. We're not that powerful. We do have the gift of free will. God has given us free will to make the decisions that is based upon our understanding of his will, and also being able to make a choice. Either we choose his will or we don't choose his will. But even in those alterations, he still allows all the things to work together for the good of those that love him, the Lord, and are called according to his purpose. Now, that's not to say to go out here and just start making 1,000 mistakes with the mindset of knowing, oh, his will is still going to prevail. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying is that regardless of our mistakes, this is for the people that feel like I've made too many mistakes in order for God to use me in a certain capacity. I've made too many mistakes in order to be called by God. You're not. Even in the alterations that you have made, he's still going to make it for your good. That's the God we serve. That's the God I know will allow for all those mistakes to be a help to somebody that's standing right next to you right now. They're standing right next to you right now, and they're waiting to hear your story. Your story is going to be able to help them in their storm. Will you open your mouth to let them know your story and help them in this critical moment in their life? They can go to the left or they can go to the right. Your story can influence the way that they're going to walk. Either they're going to walk right or they're going to walk wrong. Will you help them? Will you open your mouth?